The Radio Garage. We're back on the bench here with a Galaxy DX99V sent in from Kevin. Got you all finished up here finally. So this one here needed a bunch of stuff done to it, a bunch of work done he wanted. So we did a full recap. Alright, show you here. We got all your caps and everything. Okay, there's everything that came out of your radio. And we also did the new meter, which you actually had sent the meter in with the radio, the new bezel. You sent the new bezel with the faceplate, the new meter, so I put all that stuff in for you. Well, you had already stuck this on here, but I just had to go in and put it on. And then I did your meter. I did your one digit over here, got replaced. That had a segment out. Replaced that, and what else did we do? The bulletproof upgrade package. So that. And then we did the high cut filter, so I'll show you that high cut filter right now actually. So right now it is on. I'll shut it off. I'll show a sideband. This is with it on. Okay. So then if you remember too, I had said that your talkback was being kind of screwy with the high cut filter, so I got that straightened out for you now, and also your talkback is upgraded.
1 2 1 1 1 2 3 4 5.
Okay, so that's with the high cut on. That's with it off. But yeah, everything's working real good. Let's just see what it's doing for transmit up here. These are not big powerhouses, contrary to what people believe with these DX99. They think like. Being that 99 is the highest model that Galaxy had at the time, so you know you had like 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99. They thought like, I don't know, people assume that the 99 puts out the most power or something like that. It's got the same, same final circuit as the other ones. So this is what it's doing. We'll keep the peak off for now. Let me just show you power all the way down in case you want to run something behind it. You're at about a watt. All the way up, you're at about 8. Go into peak. Let me turn talkback off. Audio 1 2 3 4 5 5 5 5 5 1 2 3 4 5. So she hangs around 30, 32, 33, somewhere around there. Okay. And let's do sideband. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5. A little bit less on sideband, more around the 30 area there, but actually came out really nice as far as the audio, because that was just cranked max. Audio was cranked max on AMC and your ALC. Let me show you the scope here. AM. Okay, so we'll try to get it about 2 divisions, just to give you guys a reference. Okay, I'm going to put some audio into it. Let me make sure my mic gain's up all the way. Yep. So you're getting right about 100%, maybe just a hair over. Okay. Cut that out. And so that's with a tone though too, don't forget, that's with a tone. So you're going to get a little bit more on some words, and a little bit less possibly on some other words. So that's just with a steady tone. And let's get this thing hooked up to the receive and the spectrum analyzer, and we'll be right back. Alright, let's do the spectrum analyzer first. So we're going right into the service monitor here. 5 megahertz band we're starting off with. Really nice and clean, came out good. I'll turn the power up a little bit more. Alright, right there. This way we'll try to make sure we catch anything. Just 15. Got a little bit over here creeping up. 10 down. 30. Yep, there's that same little hump right there. Best I could get it. 60. And there you see it again, and then that's it. Just that one. Which actually, if you turn your power down, it pretty much goes right away. So that's it for that. We'll get it hooked up to the receive. Okay, here's the receive, guys. So we'll get right into the sensitivity here. This is AM. We're at -111.5, and she's coming in at 11 and change, so just about 12, bouncing a little bit there. I saw a 12 hit a little bit. Now this is with the high cut filter off. I'm going to put the high cut filter on. Alright, and you can see it does give you a little bit better on AM sensitivity, but not much. It's more steady with the 12 now you're seeing. And then we'll just go to, it's more just pleasant for the ears more than anything, that filter. And then let's take it to sideband. Okay, lower sideband. And we get it dialed in again. Let's see here. Just adjusting the clarifier a little bit just so we can get it as accurate as possible. This does, I did unlock your clarifier on this, but this thing takes about a year to warm up. This thing takes forever to warm up, which actually when you turn it on, you may see that one digit off on the counter. You're going to give it a bunch of time to warm up, and then it'll drop down and settle to the correct frequency on your counter, which that was another thing that gave me trouble, because your variable capacitor on your counter internally decided to take a crap, and so that's a little surface mount cap, so I just took that off, and then I actually just tacked in a regular capacitor in its place, non-variable. Yeah, this thing's got really good ears. 124 it looks like, so I mean it's holding its own with the new radios, with all the good new radios I should say. So yeah, down here, alright, but yeah, she's drifting. I mean, I could just see it right here, even with the monitor I could tell it's still drifting a little bit. Let me try it with the high cut filter, see if it brings it up sensitivity anymore. Well, actually that is with the filter on. Let me turn it off. Yeah, about the same, just brings up your voltage. So okay, looking really good. Here's the inside of it here. So we got all your electrolytic caps replaced, every single one of your electrolytics, and then also did the electrolytics on the echo board, on your band board. There's like one or two on here that I did, and then we did the upgraded main DC cap, filter cap, your 8-volt regulator cap, which is under there. You got a high cut filter installed, that's a switch on the back. You got your upgraded power wires with your large chokes right here. You got your Teflon antenna wire, Loctite SO239 connector, upgraded transistor here, okay. Upgraded transistor down there, the other transistor here, upgrade it, and everything else that comes with the bulletproof upgrade package, which is re-greasing the ICs back here, the audio IC. So you guys have seen me explain that before, so just wanted to show you that the work is done. I'm going to get a button back up and we'll finish the testing here. Alright, and you said you're going to be using, I believe, if I remember correctly, the Rode Devil mic, power mic, which if that's what you really like and you want to run, then go ahead and run it. So I did not adjust your mic amp circuit in here for a noise canceling mic, but I'll just show you what it sounds like with the 636, and then I do have one of these to show you what it sounds like with your microphone. So here's our monitor radio, and I'm working on getting that other monitor radio, guys, set up. I got a couple more things I got to do, and then I'm going to have that TRE Texas Ranger radio, I think, on the bench here as a monitor. Alright, so we're on AM. Let's just see what it sounds like.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is with the 636L.
And that's with the mic in all the way up. Let me switch over to the Rode Devil here. And then now you're gonna have to decide, because you're gonna have to turn your mic gain down on the radio with the Rode Devil. Here's with the Rode Devil.
1, 2, see it wants to speed back and squeal, so let me turn the mic gain down some on the radio. And I got pretty much the volume all the way down on the actual microphone. But it may be feedback too because I'm real close, but here's with the Rode Devil. It actually sounds pretty good when it's not squealing.
So I could even turn the mic gain down a little bit more.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sounds like it's got a little bit more highs in it, and not as low as the 636L. But either way, I think you're going to be good.
Alright, so that's that. This one's all done. That is a wrap, guys. And hopefully I could get into doing a review video on a product, or a couple products that I got in that I need to do. So just hate to stop doing the radios and do that, but I gotta do that. So let me get out of here. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Hopefully this gets uploaded today. Today's Friday, so we'll see what happens. Alright guys, see you in the next one. The Radio Garage, we're off the key.